get his waffles, which was completely illegal, even violated federal law. He lied to a federal official, lying to the teachers. Okay, so that's what's going on here. You got these people in D's and F's. You think that the grades gonna magically change to A's because they weren't texting random women on Instagram? No. Okay, look, these people can barely read and write and comprehend, but they do know one thing. Okay, and that's how to bypass stuff. Okay, sure, they may not know what the capital of the United States is. They may not know what country or continent we're in right now. They might not even know how to read a clock on analog time. They might not even know how to read. Period. But you better know that they do know the geographic location, the IP address, the DNS, and the domain name of every single VPN and every single link obfuscating service and stuff like that. So now what you're letting is all these stupid people decide policy. So you have the smart people who have to use these trash Chromebooks that barely work. Only using type on Google Docs. Don't bring up those college students in the Chick-fil-A again. Maybe they're high school. Who knows? You're gonna let that happen, and you're gonna let them do that. Well, meanwhile, these people are still bypassing all the restrictions. They're still not doing what's right. They're still not learning anything. So you just essentially just made the experience worse for everyone else. Ridiculous. And there's also another reason for this as well: safety. Now I know some people are like, "Oh, if there's a school shooting, that's not gonna happen." Okay, that's not gonna happen. Statistically, that's not gonna happen to you. You'll be fine. But there's another thing that's going to happen to you as well, more likely. Okay, when I was in public school, I would not willingly step foot into the bathroom without a phone. It's not safe. Okay, it is not safe. You could get beat up. People in the locker rooms beat each other's behind with anything that moves, swords, and towels. Probably even their bare hands. Okay, who knows? I wasn't in there. I was moving, a change of clothes. People vape and steal. Fights occur. In fact, when I was running for president in 2022, of course, I after the election, I was planning on running back in 2023. Of course, using the slogan, "It's comeback time." But I switched schools after that. I heard there was this fight club. I was going to crack down on this. Yes, an underground secret fight club that I had confirmed. I didn't have any evidence, like photographic evidence of this, but I did have confirmed witnesses that this was the thing that actually happened. An underground secret fight club was occurring at the school, presumably in bathrooms. You think I want to be in a bathroom without a phone when that happens? You think I want to be in the locker room when that happens? First of all, I mean, the things that people say in the locker room, I want to have a tape of that. I just want to have a tape of that. Maybe to laugh at them, maybe to in 5 minutes later present to the police. Also, the things that people do in locker rooms. You think I want to be in there while they're smacking people around like a bunch of monkeys with towels? No. Okay? Look, if you want to lose your mind in there and do a whole bunch of weird stuff, have at it. But I don't have to be in there. And if I do have to be in there in the bathroom with you freaks, then I'm going to have a phone in there so I can, A, prove that I had nothing to do with whatever the heck you idiots are doing, and B, be safe, and C, if I'm not safe and if I end up dead or tied up, hung up with the towel, at least, the police will know where to find my body. Okay? It's ridiculous.